Hi boys and girls, happy Friday. So today I'm going to read to you Happy Easter, Curious George. This is George. He was a good little monkey and always very curious. He lived with his friends, the man with the yellow hat. Today George and the man were going to the park as a special treat. George was curious. The moment they got to the park, it was Easter. The park was full of people. There were so many bright colors and so many things for a little monkey to do. Children were flying kites high in the sky and decorating Easter baskets. They were even having races rolling eggs. Then George saw a small carol with a sign on it. What could be inside? A soft white bunny. He patted the bunny and fed it a carrot. But what is this? People were dyeing Easter eggs yellow and blue and pink. George was curious. He had never dyed an egg before. George dyed an egg yellow. Then George had an idea. With yellow and red, he made orange. With yellow and blue, he made green. And with red and blue, he made purple. He dyed as only a monkey can, 4 at a time. Then he painted the eggs with swirls, with polka dots, and with stars. They looked like brightly colored balls. George could not resist. He even juggled them. "Oh no," shouted a woman, "the Easter bunny is gone." But George didn't notice because he then saw a man losing an egg, then another egg, and even more eggs. In an instant, George grabbed a basket and began to help the man find them. George found eggs here and he found eggs there. He had almost collected them all when a boy said, "Hey, that's monkey's taking the Easter eggs. Stop, thief." George was so busy that he didn't even hear him. Then he saw another egg, a white egg, under some bushes, perfect for dyeing. It wasn't an egg at all. It was a bunny's tail. How surprised George was. He patted the bunny and placed it in his basket on top of the eggs. "Hey, that monkey found the Easter bunny," said a girl. "Hooray!" cried a boy. Everyone congratulated George. "Now that the Easter bunny is safe and sound, George," said the man with the yellow hat, "can you hide all of the eggs you gathered so the children can find them?" For this job, he was lucky to be a monkey. George hid the eggs all in the places a curious monkey would. It was the best egg hunt ever. After the hunt, George and the man with the yellow hat waved goodbye to their friends. As George and his friend drove away, the children waved back, calling out, "Happy Easter, George." Now, I know Easter is done, but for the month of April, I will also be reading 2 Easter books because April is all about Easter and Earth and folk tales and all the fun stuff. So the activities that you're going to do today are all about colors. And do you remember doing the color wheel in class? And we had our primary colors, and I asked you to mix those colors to make another color like George did with his Easter eggs. So what I would like you to do for these ones are all color ones. So you have to figure out all of the color activities that I have shared on Facebook, okay? I hope you guys have a great Friday, and we'll see you tomorrow.